Okay, let's do another one. Solve the compound inequality. Okay, so we're looking at OR, which means union, which is usually, not always, but usually a bigger set. Okay, so let's take, and we're going to solve the left side for x. So we'll minus 4, and we'll get negative 2x is greater than negative 6. But divide by negative 2. I get x is less than, because I divided by a negative, 3. Or minus 1, 3x is greater than negative 3, divide by 3. Does not change the sign because I can divide by a positive number. So we have x is less than 3 or x is greater than or equal to negative 1. Okay, so let's look at these. Or means I want both of them. Okay, so here's the 3. So I have everything less than 3, all those numbers. And this is everything greater than or equal to negative 1, all of these. And or means I want them all. Well, this is a strange one. I want them all. So basically, I want all the numbers from negative infinity to infinity. So my solution would be all real numbers, or in interval notation would be negative infinity to infinity. Okay, I just want to make a point. If it had said and, then I would have taken the numbers that they both had, which would have been from negative 1 to 3. That's just on a side note. If it were a different problem, that would have been the answer. Okay, but since it's or, we're going with this answer, which means we want them all. All right, one more of these, and then we'll go into some graphing. Okay, so let's minus the 3, minus 5x. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So we have minus 5x is greater than negative 10. Divide by negative 5. Flips the sign. So x is less than 2. And here we have minus 2 from both sides. Negative x is less than or equal to negative 5. Divide by negative 1, which flips the sign. And I get, and we're talking and, less than 2 and greater than or equal to 5. All right, I'd like to look at this now. Okay, so all the numbers that are less than 2 are over here. And all the numbers that are greater than 5 or equal to 5 are over here. And which ones are in both? Because and means both. It's intersection. That means I would have none of them. There are none. So the solution to this is no solution. Okay? And that's because it says and. Now, I just have to say, if it was or, if there was an or right there in between, okay, that would change it, because then I would take all from negative infinity to 2 and including 5 to infinity. And that would be the solution. I'll do it in a different color. If it said or, then it would be this. I hope that's clear. Okay, now this is the end of this section.